Hey everybody, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're going to be tying a variation of the Cat's Whisker Booby, often referred to as Headleys Booby. And before we tie, let me go through the materials. So the hook size is size 10, tail and wing are white marabou, body is chartreuse straggle fritz, the eyes are orange etherform eyes, run about 5mm. So let me get that changed out and we can get into tying it. So the hook I'm using is a Kamasan B175 in size 10, and one of the first things I'm going to have to do is attach the eyes. So I'll start just behind the eye, form a small bed of tying silk, and then move it back up halfway. So if I just grab the eyes, these are a pair I've already pre-prepared, so a couple of turns and then give it a twist sideways and lock the eyes in with figure of 8 turns then. And that should do it. So take the tie-in silk then back down to a point between the hook point and the barb, and that's about it there. So if we just get some white marabou and take a pinch and loop and then loose turns to lock it in as far as the eyes, and then close touching turns on the way back just to smooth that body out and secure the tail. There we go. So I'm just gonna take the waist off the tail because this is it'll be used off a drifting boat, and ideally I like complying with the competition rule sizes, so 15/16 of an inch overall. Next material in is the chartreuse straggle. So once again we take that, tied up the whole length of the body, so just to keep the body uniform, and there we go. And when you tie in, make sure you push those straggle fibers backwards. There we go. So the Cat's Whisker Booby is a great booby, but often because a lot of people fish it, sometimes you get tugs, plucks, and inconsistent hookups, but a subtle change like the addition of these orange eyes can change the overall look of the pattern and possibly make some tentative tugs into solid hookups. So always worth having a few in your box anyway. Right, so the final material is the wing, and I'm just preparing that there. Put it in between the eyes and then figure of 8 that into place. So 1 to set it, 2 to lock it, and then before I go any further, what I'll do is I'll remove the excess of the waste from there, and that should do. And then several more figures of 8 or figure eights around to make sure that that wing is really secured. And then a couple of turns around the eye. And there we go, whip finish there. Take off the waist and we'll just trim the wing, and I like my wing slightly shorter than my tail. And then finally a drop of varnish on the upper side and lower side, just to ensure that everything is secure. And there you go. That is Headleys Cat Booby, and I'd say it's a good change pattern for those days when fish are chasing, tugging and taking, not committing basically. So a very simple fly made with readily available materials and super effective. Why not tie a few and give it a go? Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and speak soon. Cheers then.